We on the go, y'all. Russell Brand has been charged by UK authorities with multiple serious offenses. Listen, Russell Brand, y'all, been charged by the UK, the United Kingdom, the UK's, okay, authorities with multiple serious offenses, bro. Legal troubles is on the way. They're underway. They right now, bro. It's going down right now, brother. It's crazy. S-A-R, S-A, I'm not saying those letters together. S-A, and they saying an R. This is what they saying. I'm on the go. This is what's going on, man. Russell Brand, look. Russell Brand, y'all.
Against 4 women. Today, the Metropolitan Police charged Russell Brand with multiple SA offenses.
I'm outside of New York, NYC. I'm live in NYC reacting.
The documentary came out on Channel 4 in September of 2023, where 4 separate women accused him of SA. And from that investigation, they concluded that Russell Brand should be charged with offenses, including R-word, SA, and indecent assault. And these offenses are from 1999 to 2005, and they involve 4 women. The investigation wants criminal charges from 4 different women against Russell Brand. The first one is alleging that he R-worded a woman in Bournemouth in 1999, indecently assaulted in 2001 in Westminster, London, orally R-worded and essayed a woman in Westminster in 2004.
Nasty.
And between 2004 and 2005, essayed a woman also in Westminster. Now, this documentary, Russell Brand in Plain Sight, is what started this investigation into Russell Brand after there was accusations for 4 different women on this documentary accusing him of SA. The first woman to speak out in this documentary alleged that she was SA'd by Russell Brand at only 16 years old during a 3-month relationship with him when he was 30.
Crazy.
They lived at the time this relationship was legal. The age of consent is 16
It's
years
16
old,
in UK. That's crazy too. That's weird too.
For a 30-year-old man to be dating a 16-year-old young girl. That's not even taking into consideration the
Crazy.
SA allegations by this, at the time, 16-year-old girl. The next woman in this documentary alleged that she was SA'd and physically and emotionally abused during her 6-month relationship with Russell Brand. The other 2 women in this documentary were actually from the United States, and they were alleging that their SA happened in his home in Los Angeles. She alleged that Russell Brand SA'd her against a wall in his Los Angeles home in July of 2012 after she
I don't look like your ex. I look like your next, miss. I look like your next. Don't do that. And you look like my ex. So how about that? We about to be each other next. That's how that's going, girl.
In an activity with a friend. She alleges that she told him to get off of her and that she wanted to leave, but he carried on and briefly.
Y'all drop likes and holler. I don't look like your ex. Drop a like. Don't do that to me.
Messages in this documentary from this woman between her and Russell Brand about this alleged incident. He says, "I'm sorry, that was crazy and selfish, and I hope that you can forgive me. I know that you're a lovely person." She replied, "You scared the out of me. You're right, I am a lovely person, and for you to take advantage of me like that is unacceptable. You have a problem. You need help. It's dangerous that you can think you can get your own way all the time.
Likes up. Make sure y'all all subscribe.
When you get that glazed look that comes over you.
Follow me on Instagram, Udo on Go, same channel. That's how y'all message me, collaborate with me, link with me. I know a lot of stuff. I can link you.
You don't have the best reputation, and I pride myself on being safe and trying to make the right decisions. Obviously, this was a bad one, and I am disappointed." He said, "I'm very sorry. You don't need to get tested. I will make this up to you somehow with love and kindness. Not my original idea, which was more physical relations. You've been lovely to me, and I'm embarrassed by my behavior. Sorry. Will you ever forgive me?" Another woman from the U.S. in 2013 alleged that she met Russell Brand at an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting before they started working together, and she was claiming that he essayed her at his home in Los Angeles. She alleged that he tried to kiss her and removed her clothes as he pinned her down, and she shouted at him to stop. "I was screaming, 'What are you doing? Stop. Please, you are my friend.'" Russell Brand was also hit with allegations in a lawsuit in November of 2023 from someone here in America that accused him of exposing himself and SA'ing her on the filming of Arthur in 2010. In 2010 is one of the many times that we saw Russell Brand with Diddy, and they actually recorded themselves in a really awkward way getting ready to go to Vegas.
Salute everybody, man. You already know the vibes, man. Salute everybody, man. You already know I'm outside New York, real time. Giving y'all real content. We getting to this. That's him and Diddy. Shout out to Kadashalin. That's him and Diddy, bro. They tying him in with Diddy. Oh, man, Russell. Oh, bro. Russell say it ain't so, bro. I said say it ain't so, bro. What the hell going on with Russ? They got a lot of situations with Russell's, man. She's still naming situations. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. We do know that Russell Brand is a person that speaks out a lot about a lot of different things. He got a lot of, his own views. You know what I mean? He does speak out a lot, but, I'm still waiting to see what he got to say about some of these allegations. You know what I mean? He's been charged right now. I know that they not playing around with these type of offenses. Multiple offenses and offenses that's happening not only in the UK, but offenses that's happening in America. I don't know if it's looking like other places as well. It's just a sad situation. You know what I mean? Everybody's innocent until proven guilty, but still in all, we got to say, heart goes out to anybody who's a victim in this situation, anybody who feels they were a victim in this situation, because, we don't know. We weren't there, and we don't know. And we don't know. You know what I mean? But he will have his day in court, and whatever happened and all the transcripts or whatever had happened, it will be figured out, and we will be figuring that out, though. I know that much. We damn sure gonna be figuring that out, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of crazy, bro. Damn. Russell. Damn. What y'all think about that, though? What y'all think about... Oh, that's why. Hold on. Hold up. Yo, him and Diddy, bro. They got him and Diddy together, bro. It's nasty. It's nasty, bro. Him and Diddy, bro. Him and Diddy, bro. Yeah, they tying him into Diddy, bro. They trying to tie him in, bro. It's nasty work with that one. It's nasty work. When they tying you with Diddy situation, and they showing the videos of him and Diddy, oh, man, that's not a good look, bro. That's not a good look for anybody being tied to Diddy. You remember when Neo baby moms did that to Neo? Remember she's like, what happened, Diddy Jr.? What? Tell him about the freak offs, Diddy Jr. Tell him. Remember? I was like, no. And then like a day later, she came back and was like, no, that's my baby father. I was like, oh my God. Yo, a woman would do you crazy, bro. She probably was dealing with some things behind the scenes, but I'm just saying. She said she didn't mean it the next day, bro. You cannot say you didn't mean something like that. You cannot call somebody Diddy Jr., bro, and say you didn't mean that. Never in life could you get away with that anywhere, bro, in Earth, bro, or the jungle. Bro, how you gonna call somebody Diddy Jr. and then the next day you say, my bad, I didn't mean that. Come on, bro. That's crazy, man. Yo, but this situation is crazy, bro. Russell Shout out to the UK, man. Shout out to everybody in the UK, Scotland, Ireland, all amongst, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's, you know what I mean, probably on a little holiday in mobs right now. No carbs in mobs. You know what I'm saying? No carbs in mobs. You know the vibes. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the people out everywhere, man. He said that a couple of these victims was like, one was victim was in Westminster. It's a lot, bro, you know, because I'm from New York, though. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the people that's watching me. I'm from New York. But, you know what I mean? I've also lived in the UK as well. You know what I'm saying? So I've been there. I've been in mad places in the UK as well. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand the UK. You know what I mean? I ain't lived there for mad long. But like a year. Like a year. Like a year or so. But like, yeah, about a year or so. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to all of my them on road. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man, it's crazy, though, man. I think it's crazy. But we will be hearing what the hell's going on. I will be looking up the paperwork and seeing what the hell happened, so I could read it for myself. I'm gonna look up the paperwork, look up the case tonight. So I'll be doing a video on this probably tonight. I like to do my videos live though. So if I don't do it live, I'll do an upload for y'all. So remember, everybody, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and turn the notification bells on. Ooda, ooda, ooda. Always on go.